Premier League table. A lot of underperformers, a lot of overperformers. Where will they end up in May? We shall find out. Southampton. Where do you guys have them?
Not in this league next year, that's for sure.
Oh, snap.
I got him 20.
Sorry, Saints. I have them 20th as well.
I have them 20th as well.
Next, Leicester City.
I have them finishing 18th. Jumping up one mighty spot.
Would you believe that? I have them 18th.
I have them 19th.
There's no hope.
Bye-bye, Jamie Vardy. Bye-bye, Rude.
40-year-old striker. Just not how the Prem works these days.
Red Bulls ain't keeping up with them. I'm going to mix it up now because I was just literally just going in my order. Brighton.
Ooh.
I have them.
Yeah, you can go first.
In 11th place. Ooh.
Okay. Moving down a spot.
I think they're dipping a little in form.
Okay. I actually fancy Brighton a ton. I have them finishing 8th.
Could see it.
I actually also have them 11th. I don't think that they're consistent enough. I don't think they'll be consistent enough to catch the people above them. I think a couple teams below them will pick up form.
Definitely have your rat bastard team ahead of them.
Scumbag. I might.
Next team, Everton. They are currently in 14th. I think they will finish 15th.
I have them finishing in 14th. Staying right where they are.
They'll stay up.
In 14th.
David Moyes has steadied the ship a bit.
We're too far behind. We're the only team that's actually in danger of getting relegated, in my opinion. So,
yeah.
Outside of the ones that are actually relegated.
Yeah.
So.
Since we're speaking of the mighty Wolves, Wolverhampton Wanderers, who currently sit in 17th place, I have them staying there. They squeak out another year in the Prem.
I have them 21st. No, they're 17th. They're going to stay there.
You have a cricket noise.
They're way too far behind every 1 through 6. 1 through 16. I think they're much better than the other 3 below.
Yeah, I wanted so badly to think that they could move up a spot. They can't, but they can have a strong end to the season.
Will
certainly,
Cunha be able to carry them?
If they get relegated,
Cunha extension aura? No.
Yeah, but he might still leave.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. But
all right, another team,
17th.
An interesting one that has exceeded expectation this season. Nottingham Forest, who sit in 3rd place. I have them finishing 4th. Champions League football for Nottingham.
I do not have them finishing in the top 4, but to their credit, I did put them 5th, which is an incredible season. But I think when it comes down to it, towards the end of the year, the teams that need to win start to win.
I do have them 4th. The only team that I think I might have had catching them, other than City, of course, who are below them right now, was Chelsea, but they've been out of form. I'm going to back Nottingham to be able to keep it up. Their defense has been phenomenal this year. I think they'll be able to keep it.
I hate their coach.
Okie dokie.
He's actually adorable.
He's so good at coaching, too.
All right, next up, let's have a bit of Brentford, who currently are in 11th. I have them in 13th, just mid. No relegation, but nothing crazy.
I got them dropping a spot. Nothing too crazy.
So what's that spot?
That spot is 12th.
Okay, yeah, just tell me so I know.
Sorry, sweetheart.
I also have them 12th, and I know who Wilson has at 12 now because of where he had other teams.
What do you mean?
Which is
I don't think
crazy.
I don't think you do now. I don't think
you don't know that.
No, 10? You've been top 10?
Who?
Let it play out. Okay. No one knows what you're talking about.
That's the loudest which has been spoken in 3 years. Crystal Palace, 13th place currently. I have them dropping one just to 14th. Same thing as Brentford. They've picked up. Their start of the season was horrible, but they've turned things around a bit.
I am a Crystal Palace hater. I have them finishing 16th. If Wolves weren't as bad as they were, I would have them finishing just outside of the zone. But I don't think they'll get to that point, but I hope it's close because I don't like them.
I'm actually in the exact same boat. I put them 16th, and I think that if it wasn't a 9-point gap, or it might be even be more for them with Palace, I think the Wolves are a better team than Palace is.
11.
I have them 16th. Yeah, no, they're not gonna. They're Wolves aren't 11 points in 13 games better than they are, but I have them 16th.
We've talked about them quite a bit tonight. Manchester City, currently in fourth place. Worst season they've had in quite a bit. I have them, though, in third by the end of the season.
I also have them finishing in third place.
I also have them in third.
Look at that.
Wow.
And
Harmony.
yeah.
Going from significantly better, let's talk significantly worse. Manchester United. My team,
Baby.
the Reds, listen. Currently in 15th. 15th. I have them finishing 10th.
I don't think it's the craziest thing in the world. I disagree, but I don't think it's the craziest thing in the world. I have them finishing 13th, which would be a better end to the year. A little bit. But, I mean, they're a big six club, apparently. I don't know. I think 13th is everyone should be fired, no matter what. But
So
yeah, I could talk in about an hour, so I'll just keep it to myself.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
I have them 13th, which now that I think more about it, I don't know how they move up 2 places, because we're going to talk about another certain team that has underperformed a lot this year. One of them has dealt with injury problems already for 2 months with the children on their bench, and United are starting that now of going through that big extended time period with kids on their bench that have no Premier League experience. And they're going to see how difficult it is to run those same players week in, week out.
Okay, sweetheart.
Let's talk about this mysterious club, Tottenham Hotspur. Also been horrible this season and promised a trophy in the second season, and it's running out of luck for them. However,
we got one chance left.
They are currently in 12th place. I have them finishing in 12th place.
I have them finishing in 11th. Similar to United, I think you have to improve going towards the end of the year. Maybe you get some key players back from injuries, which will help. Top 10 would be phenomenal, I think, after everything that they've gone through this season, but I don't see them getting there.
I have us 10th. I think that we had a couple guys back for the United game. We're going to continue getting players back. Getting that off week with the Europa League really, really helped us. Having 2 straight weeks of that, and Romero, Van de Ven, Solanke are supposed to be back within the next couple weeks. Everyone else is pretty much back. I think we'll make up a lot of ground, but not enough to crack past 10th.
Okie dokie.
Not too biased. Not bad.
I'll try to keep it reasonable. On the topic of bottles, even though we didn't mention bottles at all in the past 10 minutes, Arsenal. Let's keep going with the big 6 clubs.
Any way to squeeze it in.
I unapologetically despise Arsenal Football Club. However, they're in second right now. I think they will choke again. I think they'll push Liverpool close, but I think they'll choke again and finish second place again.
My favorite team of the day. I've been waiting for this one. I have Arsenal as the champions.
What?
I haven't figured out.
What's their front three?
I haven't figured out how they're going to get there yet.
Yeah.
But that stupid look on Wichman's face, and most faces across most soccer fans, is the exact reason why I think it's going to happen.
Okay.
The Premier League is never easy. This isn't going to be easy. It takes a lot of destiny, a lot of
Udogi's not on that team.
And a lot of no front three. I don't know how they're going to get there, but I think they're going to find a way to win the Premier League.
Oh my God, he had to look to the side. You see that? Disgusting.
Yeah, because I hated what he was saying, so I started to hate Wajideen and noticed that he purposefully matched his hat with his jersey.
I think it looks good. Mustard Matt.
I didn't say it didn't. I just
style.
Noticed that.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Look like a schlub on here?
No, who the hell is Mustard Mike?
That's Quinn 92.
Mustard.
The Arsenal starting striker.
It might as well be. Whoever it is going to win them the Premier League.
Mikel
I
Arteta.
don't know how it's going to happen.
Yeah, I've got
I don't know
Arsenal.
how it's gonna happen.
You got them second too?
Yeah.
Okay.
They play each other one more time.
Arsenal and
Yes, right.
Liverpool? I think so. Okay.
Yeah, they do, and it's one of the last games of the season.
It's
It's going to be the game of the
At
season.
Anfield or no?
I believe it is at Anfield.
Arsenal
I
are
hope
screwed.
it's at Anfield. I hope it's at Anfield. Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Why?
That makes it even juicier when they win, and we can come back to this. I don't want it to be Arsenal.
Clip
I don't
it.
want it to
Come
be
back.
Arsenal. But the fact that City is not involved in this, I think it's going to be them.
It has to
Clip
be.
Yeah, really.
Clip it.
Or else. Uh-oh.
This is their chance. This is their only chance.
Good stuff. We'll see. Next. We'll get this one quick out of the way. Ipswich Town, 18th. I have them going down.
19.
I figured.
No disrespect.
No
I
disrespect.
wish they could say
Kieran McKenna,
I wish they could.
love that guy.
McKenna,
And
Steve
CISO,
McKenna should get a
We'll
job
talk
in the
about.
Premier League.
Might help, but.
If they do stay up, it's because Wolves go down. So
Or
let's hope that that's not the case. Or United.
next, another team got it down there. West Ham United. Also, bad season. Graham Potter hasn't changed too much. They play Arsenal at the weekend. Yeah, they're 27 points. Wolves are 19. 18, 19, 17. So, they're down there. But I think that they will stay down there in 16th, just above Wolves.
I have them moving up one spot only because I fucking hate Crystal Palace so much. Bleep that motherfucking shit out.
Beep, beep, beep. I might just leave it in.
Anyway, I also have them 15th, Jumping Palace. I really like what they did getting Evan Ferguson. I'm a big fan of his. I think he never really got that shot because of injury and just people ahead of him at Brighton. I think he'll show that he
I
is
hope he's
pretty
good.
good.
Poor
He's only
Fulkrug.
19 years old.
Yeah, I hope he's good.
Aston Villa, currently in 9th. A lot of new signings over the winter. Good team, good manager, good club. 8th for me.
I agree with you across the board, but I kept him at 9th.
I also have them 8th.
Okay.
They made some good signings in January, but they do also still have Champions League.
That's the
They
that's
s-
the biggest factor. They
They
they simply do not care about Premier League games for
But I love what they
a
did.
little longer.
I love what they did in the window with Rashford, Asensio, and Malen. All great winger options.
They're making a push. They're making a push.
Which
Man, I hope
compliment
Rashford has a
Rashford.
resurgence.
Me too.
I hope
Then we
he
can
has a
sell him for more money.
resurgence. All right.
It
All
doesn't
right.
matter if you get more money.
Okay. So next up, Fulham, 8th place currently, one above Aston Villa.
Okay.
I have them one below to finish 9th.
Yep.
I also have
Similar
them
boat. I got him 10th.
I like them.
Just
Jedi Robinson, mid club, nothing special.
he needs to go somewhere big. That's not United.
Like United. Okay.
So obvious. He needs to go to Wolves.
All right. I believe.
Fit the mold.
Did we? I don't think
Chelsea.
we did them. I didn't call them out, but we kind of gave it away. Liverpool.
Oh,
I have them winning first place.
first.
Dean.
16.
It's
No,
tech time.
I got him finishing second in a choke job of the century. But
Salah injury.
no, God, I hope not.
I hope not too, but
No, I don't know. I got him second. I can't shake it.
Top 2, and they're not 2.
just say first.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. 1, 2. All right, we got like 4 teams left. All up there. So let's see. Bournemouth having also a fantastic season. I have them in 5th. They are currently in 5th. I think they hold their spot.
Bournemouth. 7th place.
7th.
Now that I look at
Iraola.
this table, I agree.
I like Iraola a lot, and I like some of the pieces that they have, but I like the other teams more that I have above them.
I'm changing mine.
Agreed. They've been a very pleasant surprise this year.
All right. I'm changing mine.
When you say you're changing mine,
I'm putting
changing yours.
I'm putting Bournemouth 7th. Just a slight tweak.
So
Agreeing with the lads. Clean.
Yeah,
sweep for
I
sure.
looked at the 2 teams below them. I was like, they could probably. Speaking of, Chelsea, currently one below them in 6th. I now have them finishing 2 above Bournemouth in 5th.
Very nice. If you asked me at the beginning of the year, probably would have had them as my favorite outside of City to win the league. Haven't really lived up to it, but at the same time, they're still in 6th place. Nothing to be ashamed of yet. I got them finishing 4th and making it back to Champions League football.
I've got them 6th. Recent drop in form, and there's one other team. I don't see them catching Nottingham and the other big 3. But there's one other team that I can see making a push to that top 5 that I like a little bit more.
Could that team be Newcastle?
It actually, surprisingly, it would be. I think they have one of the best midfielders in the league.
Who's that?
I mean, best midfields in the league.
I was so excited.
Okay.
I was like, who is he talking about?
I mean, Bruno Gomes, very good. I think Nali, one of the most underrated players in the league.
He's a good player.
I'd bet on that. All right. Yeah, they're currently in 7th. I have them finishing 6th.
I also have them finishing 6th. I loved them last year. I thought they were going to win the whole thing because I was not the brightest, but I think they still have a stacked roster, and 6th is nothing to be ashamed of either. So
No, I believe that's it. All 20. Premier League. If I missed one, I hate myself. And I will automatically put it in the table to where the last spot is. But I think we got everybody.
I think we got everything.
Agree, disagree?
we did. I liked it.
We'll take a couple points on everyone.
Agree, disagree, let us know. Keep it civil
Or
or
not.
not. We'll take the engagement.